I know you gonna dig this.
Get funky with me.
What's going on, everybody? How you doing today? So here I am in Toronto, Ontario, Canada, my hometown. If you've never been to Toronto, come to Toronto. Now, I've got lots more videos from Texas coming. If you notice, I've done a video on JFK's assassination in Dealey Plaza, and I've done Lee Harvey Oswald's grave. And then I thought to myself, I've got all these videos. Like, I've got a lot of videos that will never see the light of day, that I've either started filming, finished, and moved on to something else and forgot about them, or I've started filming, or I want to redo them, or some I just didn't like the way they turned out. Mostly they're just ones because I started on another trip and I forgot. Nothing going on. So, I've been to the Henry Ford Museum in Dearborn, Michigan, which is just outside Detroit, and that's where the car that JFK was assassinated in is on display. And also, Arlington, Virginia is where JFK is buried, which is just outside of Washington, D.C. Now, the video from the Henry Ford Museum was for YouTube, and I've cherry-picked parts of it before for other videos, and that's what I'm doing for this. I'm going to show you JFK's car. I'm going to show you JFK's car and a few other things from inside the Henry Ford Museum. But the other video from JFK's grave, I was just filming it with a friend years before YouTube. Not years, maybe a couple years. Walking around, talking about it and stuff. And I thought, well, I've got that footage. Am I going to make it back to Arlington, Virginia? Probably at some point, but why not use it? Because I watched it and it's good. Like, it works for the video. So, this video is a combination of two things to do with JFK. The car he was assassinated in and his grave and his family. That's at Arlington, Virginia. So, I hope you like it. And it kind of gives you a glimpse of how I work. Because the video's a little shaky. The one from Dearborn, it's early on in my YouTube career, wasn't as smooth. It's a little, well, it's not that bad. It's really, it's good. It's good. It's fine. You're gonna like it, because I really want to show it to you. So, there's more about JFK, and then after this video, something else coming from Texas. Not to do with JFK, but to do with, well, I don't want to say what it has to do with. Initials are JV, but, okay, so, 2 videos in one, coming up now. Let's go. Still trying to find parking. One thing I've noticed in the States, a lot of places, like the big places you go to, they don't charge for parking. Canada, you get charged for parking everywhere you go. I like this. This is nice. Oh, look, a spot right here. But where am I going from here? You can't get out. All right. Ford Research and Engineering Center. I'm going there. I'm having them build a... So far, this place is pretty cool. I'm liking it. I'm liking what I see. This is a 90s kid stuff. Or a teen or a young person. I still have all this stuff. I'm going to open a museum. It's a Pope-mobile. Knives. Guns. More guns. Powder horns. Flasks. I want that. Here we go. The Wright brothers. Now this is cool. And that's the famous photo of the first time it ever was in the air. There you go. So Orville and Wilbur had a deal. They flipped the coins. He went first. Wilbur went first. He crashed, survived. So Orville got to go next after they repaired it, and he flew. So Orville was the first brother to fly. Boom. There you go. Write that down. I want to see something that belongs to Amelia Earhart, because she's my girl. This isn't anything belonging to her. Electric car. Charles Kuralt on the road.
television series. Was on for 27 years and traveled around in this thing, meeting people and just going town to town, watching the seasons change. I like that. I'm gonna see if it's for sale. Snoop Dogg would love that. 'Cause it's a lowrider. I remember those. All right. I want to see some presidential cars. Let's go. Lincoln, 1961. This, oh my gosh, this is the car that, oh, wow, this is the car that Kennedy was assassinated in. That's insane. What? My God, that's crazy. It was rebuilt after he was assassinated in this car. That's crazy. And they used it again. What? Bulletproof windows, armored top, steel body. Gas tank has something called foam in it, which minimizes the risk of explosion if somebody shoots into the gas tank. And they have aluminum tires inside the rubber tires, so that if the tire blows out, you can still ride it on aluminum. Ooh, that's crazy. And here's where the Secret Service would stand, right there. That's crazy. Handles for the Secret Service. So Johnson uses Nixon, Carter, and Ford after Kennedy was assassinated. Nuts. So that's what I want to see the most, with the presidential cars. But no Obama car. I really want to see an Obama car. History of clocks. Alright. I'm assuming those are bloodstains. Assuming. Saw this back in grade 9. I want to see it again.
over here.
There's JFK up there. And Jackie. And two of their kids. One that died, I believe, stillborn, and the other one died very young. And John Jr., John is not buried here. He was cremated and his ashes were scattered at the scene. And right beside Joe Louis, actor Lee Marvin. He was the heavyweight champion for 12 years. You go, Brown Bar. I remember seeing the Joe Louis gravesite when I was about 14 years old. I never forgot it. Ladies and gentlemen, the Pentagon. I want to see the Pentagon Memorial, but I'm not sure exactly where it is. Yeah, I believe it's a memorial to the flight on 9/11 that crashed. That's it for DC, though. Seen enough. Well, I haven't seen enough. I've never seen enough of DC. But it's time for me to head somewhere else. See some more things. There it is. The Pentagon shaped, funnily enough, like a parallelogram. Is funnily enough? Is funnily a word? Funnily, parallelogram. Funnily parallelogram. What do you think? Not bad, right? Pretty good. So a little bit of a home movie and an early YouTube video put together just for you. All right, this is Toronto. Bundle up. It's March. It's cold. It is March in Toronto. But look, snow's almost gone. That little groundhog, he was right. For once, he was right. You know, that groundhog will be like 200 years old if it's a real groundhog. Groundhogs live to like 9. I don't know how long groundhogs live, but they don't live that long. All right, let's go walk around Toronto. I'm gonna show you a lot of Toronto soon, this summer. You'll see. Peace out. Kids are allowed to do graffiti in Toronto. It's weird. Don't follow me. Don't follow me. Don't text and walk, dude. Canadians.